Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells! Enemy wizard spotted!
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells!
Beware the wizard!
Enemy wizard spotted!
Keep your heads down, men! Casting
Alrighty then, welcome back to the extremely challenging Emperor Karl Franz campaign. And as I mentioned at the tail end of the last episode, we're going to be starting off with a battle here right away. At least I'm pretty sure it is going to be this battle right here, unless Khazrak runs away from me and is able to get away. So really quickly before we jump into that, quick strategic status update. Of course, if you've been paying attention to this campaign, you'll know that I made a severe miscalculation a couple of turns ago, and we ended up losing Altdorf to a combination of two armies attacking it, two pretty strong armies, surprisingly strong armies, when I didn't have an army up there to help defend it. And so, yeah, that was obviously quite awful, and so we're now in the stage of trying to figure out, can we fight back and get our way back into this campaign. Now, we were able to do it once before when things were looking really bleak. We did turn the entire campaign around fairly successfully, and if not for this blunder up here, I think we would have been doing pretty well. But at this point, I don't know if this is going to be recoverable or not. Those of you who are more familiar with a Karl Franz campaign than I am, you can probably get a better sense than what I have of whether or not we have suffered an irrevocable setback here. But in any case, let's go ahead, as mentioned, and jump into this battle here. So I raced Emperor Karl Franz all the way over here to help reinforce a battle. We're going to attack with Gregor Braun's army right here. Khazrak is fairly high level. His army is mostly not all that scary. He's got the Minotaurs. He's got the Razorgore chariots. He's got a bunch of Ungor units, which are really not all that concerning to me. And then, of course, there's Khazrak himself, and probably this Bray Shaman is quite high level. Let's find out exactly what he is. The Bray Shaman is is level 20 as well. So yeah, that's obviously a concern. So those are going to be, there's like 4 or 5 units there that are going to be the biggest concerns. We do severely outnumber them, even though we're already kind of beaten up, and he's at full strength, obviously, except for this one single unit. But we'll do the best we can. This does feel like our best opportunity to get him in a 2 against 1. And I'm a little curious to see if he's going to retreat. And if he does retreat, we have a little bit more movement left here with Karl Franz, so hopefully we'll be able to run him down. But you never know with this game. Sometimes it retreats you so far away, it retreats the enemy army so far away that you can't run them down. I just have to cross my fingers and hope that's not going to be the case here.
Attack!
Okay, he is retreating. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, he didn't go very far. That's good. So this again, our best chance to
moving off.
To get him in a fight that's advantageous to us. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Decisive victory. Obviously, if we auto-resolved, it would look really good. We're not going to auto-resolve because we don't do that on this channel. So, yeah, just going to be a regular old field battle. A little bit in the way of woods. I don't think the woods are going to be the way that we want to go. We do have better ranged units than he does. We do want to make sure that our reinforcing army gets into the battle before he overwhelms us. So let's see if he comes towards us right away. Okay, so good news is that our reinforcing army is coming in right behind us. That's what we would want. It's a little bit unfortunate that they're coming into the woods, but we should be able to draw Khazrak out into the open, and then if he can get like up here, and then if he engages us up here on what we're going to call our right flank over here, then we could have our emerging army come out and hit his left flank. So that's going to be the goal. He may not even come towards us at all. So let's find out. So we want you. Okay, now we want the halberdiers. Wow, we got a lot of spears here in this army. Okay, the halberdiers on the extreme flanks. Okay, there we go. That is our main line, like so. And we're going to give you guys 4 that. Now, you are flying cav. You're mounted, right? Yes, you are. Okay. Let's get you kind of in the middle, I suppose. And we want you with the missile troops, which are going to be over here. Let's go ahead and get him over here. I think there's an excellent chance that they will try to get around behind us. And in fact, that's what you can maybe help out with as well. And then what do we have here? You are a wizard who is mounted as well. So let's keep you back here for the time being. What we may want to do is we may want to bring these guys down to secure this left flank, and maybe spread these guys out and try to do a better job securing our right flank. It's all going to depend on if they start coming towards us right away. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you, since you're the fastest unit, I'm going to get you back up here so I can keep an eye on them and see what they do. They have no, I don't think they have any Cygors, right? Yeah, I should double check that, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they don't. So yeah, in fact, I'm sure they don't. So we don't have to worry about them throwing rocks at us, so that's good. Let's go ahead and start the battle. See what they do. If they're just going to stay there, that suits me just fine. Well, they're not exactly staying there. They're just redeploying, sort of. That suits me fine. They're clearly not coming towards us. Okay. What that tells me is we can get our Grey Wizard here to, let's see, 200 meters. 100 meters, okay. So we'll use the penumbral pendulum on them to try to draw them towards us, because we don't have any artillery with either one of these armies, I don't think. Oh, no, I'm wrong. We do. We got mortars right there. Okay. 1 minute until they come in. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? Tell you what, if I was playing Khazrak, this is not the way I would be playing it. Okay, let's go ahead and start moving you all up here like this. Very slowly, though. And then you guys coming in, you're going to secure this over here. Okay. Let's, tell you what, let's start getting all of you guys for the moment. Just to get you out of the way, I'm going to get all you on one. Okay, and then, I mean, they're fairly close to us here. I think maybe... Okay. Let me get my melee infantry over here. That's okay with me, the way that that worked out. Let's go ahead and get you guys over here like so. Okay. We don't have any real reserves of melee infantry, but it should be okay. Now, so our crossbows on this side. I'm going to get... Wait a minute, no. You guys are already on this side. Let's go ahead and get you all on 8. And then I want you all... Are they coming over here? No, looks like they're waiting right there. Okay, that's good. We want you guys all on 7. And you guys need to be like right here. So I need to move my 3s actually a bit in front of you. Okay, and then you and you are my, and you're my 6s. What did I leave you off of, I left you off of 7 for some reason. Both of, yeah, 7, okay. Let's get you here. For now, that'd be fine. Your Regiment of Renown. I don't really care if I lose Regiments of Renown. I always kind of feel like I should disband them at the earliest opportunity anyway, just because I don't want to be paying the upkeep for them. And I like having them available for emergencies. Emergency recruiting. That's, to me, that's the main use of Regiments of Renown. Okay, so they're allowing us to completely deploy here, which is good. So let's go ahead and now identify our wizards. We have 3 of them. You guys are all on 2s. Let's get you right here. And 121, 82, and 82. So Mr. 121, we are going to get you to pull them with your magic. Pit of Shades has a range of 200 as well. I might try a Pit of Shades here. I love Pit of Shades. Bestigor Herd. But what I actually really would like to do, I'd like to use magic to try to kill. Chain Lightning is 150. Comet of Cassandora is 200. The Thunderbolt here is 300. Okay, this actually might be useful. It's bombardment. They'll dodge it. Yeah, it's too bad. I don't have any real good single target, single entity damaging spell. Like my favorite, Rancid Visitations. That would be nice because I could use that on Khazrak and do some damage to him. Alright, what are you guys doing here? Let's get you right there. That should be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up. They're still not coming towards us. They're just allowing us to deploy. We want to be very careful because we obviously want to win this battle. We absolutely could not afford to lose this battle. But really, we can't even afford to take much in the way of casualties in this battle. So we got to be really careful about it. I think I'm going to get all of the ones over here. Except for Karl Franz in the middle. And where's Quinn? Quinn, I want you with Karl Franz. Okay. So actually I want to do this. Can I get... If I move you guys... I hate trying to move things around here. Like this. Okay, so the mortar's firing. That'll pull them in, but the mortar... What are you firing at? Shoot that Bestor herd. I don't trust what you're shooting at over there. Yeah, you're shooting at something that you'll probably never hit. Okay, and then you guys, you're my 6s. Let's go ahead and plan on getting our 6s over here, all of them. Do we have a unit over here? No, we don't. Okay. Okay, I want to kind of make sure I am prepared over here. I'm not feeling great about the left flank over here. Don't know for sure that you guys are going to be good enough to hold it. I'm going to actually get you guys over here like this. You guys over here. I want you here in the middle. And I think I'm probably going to want you to be on the ground. That'll give a little bit of a line of sight for our silver bullet handgunners there to shoot. Okay, they're still not coming really. That's interesting. You know what? Hit that gore herd. Okay, here we go.
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells! Enemy wizard spotted!
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells! Look out!
Beware the wizard!
Enemy wizard spotted!
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting
So Quinn and Karl Franz, get ready here. Let's go ahead and get you. Nope, this way. Get around like this. Go ahead and hit him. Let's go ahead and speed. Okay. Yeah, get on Khazrak here. Oops, I got the wrong guy on him. That was my mistake. I don't want my wizard here on him. However, what we can do is we can debuff him. Okay, you guys now need to be in much better shape to hold the line. How are we doing over here? We're shooting. That's good. How are we doing on the right? Okay, 6 is here. You guys fall back. Oh, you got the doggos on you. That's unfortunate. Okay, back to our 1s over here. We do need to take out... We need to take him out. Take out Khazrak. You guys over here. Let's go ahead and get you guys forward as much as possible. Pick an enemy and attack them. Right here, you get over there. You get in there. You guys try to get over there on them. I think at this point, though, we should be in pretty good shape. You take them out. Okay. All right, over here. 3s. Where's Khazrak? Okay, come on, Karl Franz. Let's get you taking him out. Okay, we got, unfortunately, we got these guys on our backs, on our back line here. Let's get you on them. Okay, we definitely need you guys over here. Let's start using some magic. Let's get a spell or 2 off. Let's just do some direct damaging. That's fine with me. Boom. Okay, these guys unfortunately have taken too much damage. Let's get you turned like that. Okay. Come on, take out Khazrak. Okay, you guys get in on him. And let's see here. Let's get a melee attack boost to Karl Franz here. Take out Khazrak. You need to help take out Khazrak as well. You guys help out over here. You help out down here as well. Okay. Quinn, you're doing alright. How are we doing over here? We should... Where's our 6s at? Okay, 6s. Yeah, you guys help out over here now. We're going to end up losing these mortars if I'm not careful. Let's go ahead and get a another spell off on them. And you help out on him. Go ahead and get a spell off on him. We got lots of winds of magic here. Let's do a pit of shades right there. Boom. And let's do a debuff on these guys. Okay, how are we looking here? Oh, we're chasing him off. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay, Karl Franz, you get over here and help out over here. Okay, I think they're probably about to be wrecked here pretty soon. Let's get you guys actually all shooting down here now. Over there, I think you're okay. Yeah, you guys get over here and help out. You as well. Okay. Alright, how are we doing here? Karl Franz, let's get in on... Where's the enemy hero? There was an enemy hero over here somewhere. Right there. On him. Kill him, please. Okay. You need to hurry up and get back to the fight. Khazrak probably got away. Now he is going to be wiped out, so it's okay. Let's get you guys helping out over here now. Over here, let's get you guys down here as well. Okay, we do have a... Actually, we're having more trouble over here than I would have expected. Let's get you shooting at them. You guys... Come on, we should be able to do more damage than this over here. Let's go ahead and get Karl Franz down there on them. You guys on him. Take those guys, those minotaurs out, if you can. You're facing the wrong way. Let's get you facing the right way. Okay, yeah, that should start shredding them over there. You guys over here, okay. I think maybe we can go ahead and get another spell off on the minotaurs over here. Never mind. They are About to break. I can't target them for some reason. There we go. Just as they broke. What about over here? Pit of Shades right here. Could be beautiful. Not necessary. Let's get everybody out of the way of that Pit of Shades. Including you, Karl Franz. Okay, so I guess the army's going to be wiped out, so there's no point in continuing the fight here. Let's go ahead and end the battle. And I don't know if Khazrak got away or not. He did, of course. He'll still be wounded, but we're not going to get nearly as much loot or experience out of this, sadly. But it's okay. The important thing is we wiped out his army, and we knocked him and this other guy off the map for a little while. 10 turns, I guess, because we are using the mod that increases the wounded timer. And then the real question is, how much damage did Karl Franz's army take? Hopefully we didn't lose any units, or at least any important units. Okay, looks like, no, we didn't. Okay, we took some damage, but nothing disastrous, so that's good. Okay, and so I think what we can do, let's go ahead and take, yeah, really not nearly as much in the way of loot as we should have gotten if we had taken out Khazrak himself. Do we need the money? Do we need the replenishment? Is not the way to go, and neither is the unit experience. Okay, let's take the treasury. Khazrak, you dead. Campaign movement range, plus 6%. That's very good. We'll definitely take that. Okay, and you got your, it's an okay defeat rate. It's nothing special, and that's good leadership when fighting against beastmen. That's very good for both of you guys. And income from trade tariffs faction-wide. Well, let's make sure that we get that equipped on somebody, because that's definitely worth having. So let's make sure that we get. There we go, Coachman. You got plenty of room for ancillaries on you. Hunter, Hero's Army. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Surprised they let us put that on a warrior priest, though. That seemed more like a witch hunter type of an ancillary. Okay, anyway, so
I will marshal the band.
Let's go ahead and give you. Nope, you're filled up. Bailiff can only go on a lord. Karl Franz, you could take it. But I'm actually more. I want to save your. What about you? Yeah, you're filled up. What about
Amethyst Magistrix?
Okay, I don't. I guess I only have the 3 lords. All right, so like I said, let's make sure that we do get the. Now, what was it that we just gained? My goodness, Michael, I've already forgotten it. Must be up here in equipment gained. There it is. Coachman. Yes, Coachman. Okay, so I did assign that, I guess. Just double check one more time. This is a little overwhelming here. Coachman. Yes, the coachmen are all assigned. Okay. All right, so EKF, you got no skills, but your wizards did. Okay, so you can have. I'm tempted to give you another rank of Pit of Shades, or maybe the Penumbral Pendulum. Boost income could be pretty good as well. But you're going to be in an army that's going to be outside our own territory a lot, so I'm going to give you Pit of Shades because I like that spell. Okay, Karl, Gregor Braun. I'm going to start giving some blue line here. Definitely not recruitment cost. I guess we'll give you Iron Disciplinarian. But we want to make our way towards Lightning Strike. Okay. How about you? Admired Man-at-Arms. This is upkeep for melee cavalry. It's all about the cavalry right there. Or admired infantrymen. This is probably what we want to do because this is Quinn. We do currently and are likely to probably always have more melee infantry in this army than cavalry. Although I do like the idea of getting some Reichsguard into EKF's army here. Still, I think actually I might hold off on that. Just give him Deadly Onslaught for now. Arcane Conduit, okay, and
Ready.
increase mobility, obviously. You get one more. I guess we'll give you Survivalist since it's the only thing you can take. Okay, now, next question is, Karl Franz, can we get you into... We cannot get you back into Ubersreich. That's unfortunate, but I need to try to protect you from getting ambushed by the other beastmen up here at Bogenhofen.
To the provinces.
Maybe if I put these guys in between.
By Sigma's right.
I think maybe right here.
Take up the pace.
So if they come down this way to try to ambush Karl Franz, they're going to get blocked by Gregor Braun right there. Okay. Now then we also have... I have to give you a skill as well. Let's go ahead and give you... I don't really want you to be too involved in melee, so I'm going to give you Gunsight instead. Okay. And we got to decide what we're going to do here with her army. Because we know there's an ambusher. There's another army of Khazraks and not a great one, but her army's only size 14 and it's a 20 stack, I'm pretty sure. So I don't really want to get her ambushed, besides half of her army is missile units here. So let's, maybe we want to race her over here and try to take out these rebels. Or actually, maybe what we want to do is we want to get her... We want to make sure that we don't lose Castle Reichgard. And I'm a little bit worried that he's going to come down... Okay, that army... Yeah, they might actually be able to reach Castle Reichgard with 2 armies if we don't help defend it. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to run her back to Castle Reichgard.
Where is the graveyard? Lead me to it. Amethyst Guardian.
We're actually making a little bit of income. Not very much, but at least I don't have to start disbanding units. Boy, you guys desperately need some replenishment, though. Right here? My goodness. Okay. Alright. Meanwhile, we're obviously not going to be taking Altdorf back just yet. Hopefully we'll get an opportunity to. Okay, so Marienburg, you can defend yourself pretty effectively against that second army that was over here. I think. The question is, are you going to be able to reach him to attack next turn? That I don't know. Because if he comes rolling over here, that gives us an opportunity to come rolling in and attack Bogenhofen. Although, quite frankly, maybe we don't worry about Bogenhofen right now. Maybe we focus on Altdorf. In any case, I don't think I want to be spending any money on Marienburg, just in case we lose it. It is on a vulnerable fringe of our empire. You right now are... Yeah, you're fine. I think I'm demolishing the fields because I want to build probably a walls building here, maybe. You, I think this was like a close victory if we attack them here. Yeah, close victory. If I auto-resolved, I wouldn't lose any units, but I'm worried about manually fighting this because of the amount of cavalry they have. Not to mention the number of units that can stalk. We would lose this if we allowed them to get into our back line. So I think it's worth waiting a turn and hoping that they attack us, because if they attack us, we already know, as a walled city battle, we can defend ourselves pretty effectively. Okay. And then Festus is our other enemy. Festus has actually been beaten back a little bit, so it's really just Khazrak right now that we have to worry about. Oh, and these guys, these rebels. I need to do something about the rebels down here as well. Maybe...
I see wisdom eludes you.
Could a single lord take care of those rebels?
Such ignorance pains
I'm assuming
me.
they're going to come back and attack Altdorf again. Do I have a lord who's already... Yes, I do. I've got you, Mr. Archlector. Oh, I've got several of you. Udolf Roxburger, you're an Archlector as well, with Strider and speed 20%. You could possibly... I'm going to do this. Boom, I'm recruiting you, and I'm going to send you after that army all by yourself. That's probably not going to work very well. You don't have any... Really? Did I do this, or did... No, very, very clearly the AI did this. This is awful. Leader of Renown, one of the most useless skills. And that's what he's dedicated. He's done nothing to make himself a better fighter except for this Grand Hammer of Sigmar. Alright, well, we're going to add, in that case, 1 unit of spearmen. Okay. Together, the two of you are going to have to take care of that army right there.
Eludes you.
We're losing a little bit of money now, but it's okay. It's not too much. And I think I've already looked over all the building upgrades, and we've decided we don't want to do anything. Correct, okay. Outpost available, not worried about that. Alright, diplomacy. Okay, Hokeland. You're not looking too great. Let's hope that you can build up a little bit of a military. Oh, I had a request for a name, and let me pull it up on my phone here while I'm thinking about it, so I can do that. I apologize for it taking me this long to remember it. Alright, so the request was for Knights of the Blazing Sun. So I don't have any of those unless I have one in Elspeth's army. Let me check and see if I have one in Elspeth's army. But I seem to remember having disbanded them, maybe. Okay, so we'll hold off on that, because we will, if the campaign goes on, we will get some of those. They're not regiments of renown. There's something that we can recruit, I think, from Nuln if I build the right building, right? I'm gonna have to refresh my memory now on... There's no search function here. Okay, alright. I'll look into it later. I haven't forgotten the name. Apologize that it took me this long to even remember to double check on it. Okay. Alright, so what was I doing? Diplomacy. Okay, let's go ahead and check our quick deals here. Oh, yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and do we want to do a ceasefire with them? Or not a ceasefire, a non-aggression pact.
You dare.
The money is okay, but I'm a little worried because they are fighting humans. I don't want to get involved in a non-aggression pact with a faction that is that is fighting against humans, because we're all about the humans. Thematically in this campaign, we were all about being the altruistic leader of humanity. So, let's not worry about that right now. Don't think there's any electoral machinations here that I need to do. I don't really have enough money, or I'm sorry, enough prestige to be doing this anyway. So don't really think I need to do any relations either. We're in pretty good, already have pretty good relations with everybody. By the way, Khazrak, even though Khazrak lost his one-fourth of his armies, including Khazrak himself, he is still stronger than us. That's a little bit disconcerting. Okay, well, we're going to just continue to do the best we can do. We also have these beastmen over here that I completely forgot about, that we're at war with. We have the Black Pit tribe that is, we're a little stronger than they are, thank goodness. They're also probably busy right now fighting other people. We have Clan Mulder, who we've never really actively been fighting. Forgot about Bellicor. But yeah, Festus is still not looking too good. Okay, so it's really Khazrak that we have to worry about right now. And the Elector Counts, we really need to take Altdorf back so that we can reassign that. Alright, I think then I'm not going to do any recruiting, I don't believe, right? I think all of my armies are at 20 stacks already, except for... Actually, I could... Take it back. I could recruit for Elspeth. How do we feel about recruiting some more melee infantry
Join me
for
the
Elspeth?
pillars of the world tremble.
Even just like some basic spearmen would probably be useful to her. She needs more of a front line than what she's currently got. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, we'll fight another battle to get some more money, hopefully, very soon. I think I'm ready to go ahead and end the turn. Cross my fingers and hope that I didn't forget anything super important. Okay, good old Grom the Paunch, Barrow Legion. What are you up to? Not a whole lot, apparently. Sylvania. We want you to keep going eastward and get away from us. I don't want to have to even think about you right now. Oh my. We're going to have to worry about them at some point. I just need to deal with Khazrak first before we go back to war with them again. Okay, here we go. Khazrak. What is he doing? He's got. Okay, he is heading towards Marienburg. That is absolutely a battle that we can win. If he decides to attack Marienburg with that army, we will destroy that army. That frees up Bogenhofen for us to try to retake that if we want to. But Altdorf, he does have one full stack army plus a brand new lord that he just recruited in standing at Altdorf. So that's still going to probably preclude us from being able to take Altdorf back right now. Lewin Core here, how are you doing? looks like they have some green skin issues up there. Here come the High Elves. Maybe the High Elves will help us in our never-ending war against chaos. Would be nice. Like if they could get these guys out of my territory, that would be wonderful. In fact, they're... Ooh. I can't begin to express how much I hate... How much Karl Franz hates Stirland right now. Stirland has absolutely been such an impediment to the Empire in this campaign, as they wander around allowing the forces of chaos to just destroy, pillage, do all kinds of damage to the Empire. Stirland keeps attacking other factions that we have no business going to war with. We don't need more enemies, you idiots. However, thematically, we're obviously going to have to stay on the side of ally here, so just what we need, another enemy.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigmar.
Join war against Sylvania. No, I can't do that. I just recently made peace with them. Okay, how about... Yeah, I'm not loving these dwarves being at war with the Bretonnians, that's for sure. We need the forces of order. Like Karl Franz has basically just had it up to here. He is completely fed up with all of the order factions fighting each other, bickering, not working together, while the forces of chaos are just overrunning territory left and right. Okay, so here we go. Is he good? He did not actually attack us. Settlement besieged, yeah. Well, we'll obviously take care of that. So that probably stopped us from being able to recruit the spearmen, however. Technology researched. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. That looks good to me. Light College Acolyte. Corruption. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll take it. Why not? Yeah, so you lost the ability to recruit the spearmen. That's fine. We're gonna be able to win this, obviously. Anyway, let's go ahead. I tell you what, this is an auto-resolve, right? Surely this is an auto-resolve. I'm extremely reluctant to ever do auto-resolves, but that's about as one-sided as it's going to get. We were in no danger of screwing that up and losing any units. Okay, let's go ahead and take the... I guess we'll take this tiny little bit of treasury there. And then up here, would Stirland help us? Oh, me, I cannot begin to explain how much I hate Stirland. They came over here in March stance and stopped just shy of actually being able to reinforce an attack right here. Oh, okay, never mind, I take it back. Why did it not draw the arrow? Oh, I've got an idea. Let's let Stirland do all the fighting for us. Let's let them suffer some casualties. It's about time Stirland bleeds a little bit against chaos. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put ourselves in a position back here where they're going to come in kind of right behind us. It's not the ideal place for cannons, I realize that, but the idea is to let Stirland come in, move through our lines, and bear the brunt of the fighting. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of you on 7 right now. Okay. And then let's get halberdiers on each side for protection. And then our front line like that. Shouldn't need to do anything particularly fancy here. And is that... Nope, I forgot somebody. Who did I forget? Oh, yeah, my Cav. You can be over here. Alright, let's start the battle. Let's see if they move towards us. If they don't... Well, yeah, it looks like they are. Okay. How long before Sterling comes in? 2 minutes. Up. Here they come. Okay.
We are Sigmar's
We're actually going to have to do a lot of fighting here. It's okay. We should be alright.
Militia! Take the ground! Weapons at the ready! We obey!
Okay. You guys
Sigmar's heirs!
need to be...
Shields
In fact, all of you should be in...
The Heldenhammer! Finding range!
In, guard mode. Let's go ahead and get you guys now over here behind them. We can actually get you involved over here as well. This is good. If they're going to attack us Oh, hello. Hello, right here. You guys got in. Got in on us. That's unfortunate. I don't even see how that happened. We want you to run them off, please. And you, get in here on them. Turned out to not be too big of a deal. They did get in on us, but not that big of a deal. Okay, you guys now get over here. Alright, let's get you guys back into formation here.
Quickly! Take position! Let's go!
Okay, pretty soon the reinforcements ought to come in, and speak of the devil. You guys get back.
Take position!
Alright, over here. Alright. I still want Sterling to do a lot of the fighting here. It's just a point of pride now. They need to learn how to actually help the Empire fight against the enemies of the Empire. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys over here, and never mind, you just go ahead and push them back. Over here, how are we looking? Up, here we go. They're getting. Oh, they're getting into Sterling's army. That's fine. Let them. Right here. Back into formation, please. It's pretty funny. His lord is up there fighting all by himself. Not the smartest tactics in the world, Sterling. That is for sure. Okay, lots and lots of orcs incoming. I was kind of hoping that Sterling would get in front of our front line by now. They have done a pretty pathetic job. I can't say I'm terribly impressed by Sterling's fighting qualities here, but nothing terribly surprising, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and get you helping out right here. Again. Let's maybe start bombarding those Night Goblin archers. What's that Lord doing over there? Fighting about as far away from the action as possible. Okay, so anyway, it looks like we're getting hit pretty hard over here on the left flank, and they're not really doing much to help us out over there. So let's start spinning our archers around so that they can all fire and help out over there. You can probably stay over here, that's fine. Nope, I take it back. You can start shooting over here now as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys over and around behind despite everything, we're actually still in pretty good shape. Okay, you guys go ahead and charge into them from the flank. See how this looks. Did okay, nothing special. Let's go ahead and free back out. We'll cycle charge a little bit. You guys here in the middle are kind of taking a little bit too much damage. I'm not thrilled by that, but we should still be winning over in the middle there. Anyway, okay, you got orc boys are actually chasing us. What are you idiots doing? Oh my lord, these Nuln Ironsides over here turned around. Instead of firing right into the flank of the orcs, they decided to turn around and go over this way where they're not needed. Doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, let's run off those archers. The orcs, it looks like, have pulled away from our Reichsguard. This fight actually lasted longer than I expected it to, but largely because Stirland, I'm just going to blame everything on Stirland from now on. If I stub my toe in the middle of the night in the darkness, I'm going to blame it on Stirland. Okay. Looks like Stirland may... nope, I think that's going to be... Yep, that's army losses. Okay, go after him. Try to fire at him if you can. Yeah, you are... Nope, you're not fast. Never mind, you'll never catch up. I was going to say, this Stirland Lord actually looked like he was about ready to get defeated by this low-level Orc Lord. Okay, we just want to do as much damage as possible because the enemy army is going to survive. And actually, now that I'm seeing what's happening right here, I might actually get a decent chance to get some ranged attacks off on him because he's kind of stuck right now. He's mired on all sides by our Reichsguard here. Let's go ahead and speed up, see if we're doing any damage to him. Not, I guess a little bit. Not very much, though. Yeah, tiny little bit every once in a while. My least favorite part of the game, trying to do damage to the enemy lord while they are running away. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys over here. Maybe now our range units are going to be able to take some shots at you. Okay, for some reason you guys decided to not do what I asked you to, which I wish I could say was surprising, but it's really not. What about the cannon? Can the cannon shoot? What about you? Are you going after them? What did you guys end up doing back here? It looks like you did nothing. Even after I asked you to attack him. Alright, anyway, keep going. Keep doing damage here. Okay, at this point I don't think I need to worry about the crossbowmen. I can just do it with my Empire Knights. Or my Reichsguard. Okay, I think that's good enough. So that army is going to survive, but it's going to be in really bad shape. Unfortunately, we don't have an army to run them down either. So maybe Stirland will do it for us next turn. The good news is we don't have to worry about the rebellions anymore. And so Elspeth can stay at Ubersreich. And we can just focus on Reichland for now, because that's where Khazrak is. Little bit of prestige, not very much money. It's a little bit disappointing. Take another 883. And like I said, that enemy army did survive. It'll get a new lord. They lost most of their cavalry, that's good. And they're not replenishing, at least, so that's good as well. Okay, we can do a technology here. Let's take a look at what we got. Continuous production is good. I haven't quite finished my melee infantry line here. These would be nice to have, but they're expensive. I can't really afford them. These would be nice to have as well, but I can't really... I don't think I can prioritize them right now. I think what I need to do... I think I need to maximize my melee and missile infantry for the time being. Okay, so back to you. I don't think I need to build this. I think we have determined that that's not necessary, or at least not against rebels or against Sylvania. Let's go ahead and jump back over here now. We've got almost 10,000 gold. Do we want to upgrade to Engineer's Workshop here? That would unlock the Hellstorm rocket battery for us. That would be really nice to have. What does this do? This takes us from plus 10% movement range to plus 15%. It's a nice to have. I don't think I can afford to prioritize it. I do want to get tall walls built because we do have this right here, Ulrika Magdova, Slaughter on the Steppes to unlock. But again, I don't think it's probably going to be the priority right now. Let's take a look. Is there any chance that you can reach to attack? Yes, you can. Okay. He's got one army here. One army here. One army here. And at Altdorf, I think he must have, the new lord that he just recruited must have gone into hidden encampment stance. So I feel like we are safe to take back Bogenhofen here. Oh my lord. Oh, it's crazy. I forgot how tough that garrison is going to be. Okay, we're not going to worry about Bogenhofen right now. That just can't be at the priority. Okay, Karl Franz.
They will obey.
We need you to replenish. How do we want to do whatever we want to do? Okay, let's go ahead and give you let's give you Pit of Shades, because I do like it. Okay. Alright, so Elspeth
von Draken.
plus... You know what I feel like? I feel like if I move all three of these armies towards Altdorf, we should be able to retake it. It's strong. It's strong. It's going to be a challenge. And if they move... If they move another army down here to help reinforce it, that would be pretty bad. You guys, for the time being, we need... If I move you to here in encampment stance, how is your replenishment? Okay, it's still pretty good. As long as I move you in encampment stance, you are replenishing nicely. Same for you. I need to get you in replenishment stance up to here. Let's just make sure that these two armies would reinforce one another. While we are moving in encampment stance, then they're not going to be able to ambush us most likely, so that's good. And then we'll go ahead and move. And you,
the Empire.
I kind of feel like maybe we let them know that we're coming towards them, so that they.
Blessing on travelers. I need privacy. For my spells and my sanity.
so that they maybe run away and let us take Altdorf back. I can live with having lost Bogenhofen a lot more than I can live with them continuing to have Altdorf for a very long time. So with 3 armies
The Empire.
bearing
The
down
nation calls.
Wielder of
on
the pale
Altdorf,
scythe.
and you, I can even do some more recruiting with you. Do I have any? I do. I could do a steam tank. How do I feel about that? And some grenade launcher outriders. I'll tell you what, I can recruit them in at the beginning of next turn.
Weaving weapon and
So
magic
for now,
is
we're
the
just going to
surest
actually
path
recruit
to
in.
victory.
Do we have enough of a front line? I think we do have enough of a front line. How about maybe... I feel like we've also got enough gunnery units. I don't really want any more gunnery units. It's too hard to space them out and give them a clear line of fire. Maybe some I could give you some outriders with grenade launchers. It's only 1 turn. You recruit them in at unit rank 4. Let's do that. It's gonna our money situation is again looking pretty extreme, but we can afford a little bit of deficit spending. Oh, you're at 19. I have room to recruit into you as well. Well, I'm already committed. I don't want to move him back because he's going to start suffering attrition if I take him out of encampment stance. And I could recruit just one of them in one turn. Or archers, maybe. 1 unit of archers, maybe. Is there any reason not to? You don't need more of a front line, that's for sure. Yeah, let's give you a unit of archers. That's okay. We paid double to recruit them, but it's alright. Okay. Now, I think then... I don't really need... This increases my capacity for engineers. I'm at 2 out of 3. I don't really know that I need another engineer. You know what? You know what makes sense to do is...
I will marshal the band.
Do you have an engineer? You don't have an engineer. Instead of recruiting those archers, let's get you an engineer. Looks like I'm going to have to come down to Nuln to do it, but that's okay. Strong, that's not good for a ranged combatant. Tough is good for everybody. We'll give you tough.
Engineer.
Okay, and now you can have... Sure, that seems to make sense. We'll give you an engineer's knapsack. Thematically, that certainly makes sense. Okay, and then ancillaries... Okay. Alright. So I'm very curious to see what he's going to do. Meanwhile, you, down here, you did get a level. And since you already have 3 points applied to the blue line down here, let's go ahead and give you... We'll give you a point of Iron Disciplinarian, and we'll start working our way towards Lightning Strike for you as well. Do we want... Is there anything that we can do with you to get you up there? Not really. I think I'm going to disband him now. He's no longer useful down here. He's providing 1 point of public order.
Of the faith.
We do need to get Steingart back. But I don't want to go to war with Scrag right now. Okay, I'm going to disband you. You were useful, sort of, for 1 turn. But for now, there's nothing here that I'm too worried about. So let's go ahead and disband you. Okay. That helps our money situation fairly considerably there. Okay.
They call me the
And then up here with Blighted Towers, we're just going to see what these guys do next turn. Hopefully they come and lay siege to us again, and we'll just fight them off again. Okay.
Beware, enemy of the Empire.
Now with our almost 9,000 gold, I'm really not too concerned that they're going to be able to take this. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to build the tall walls. I'm not going to worry too much about the control. I think I'm going to go ahead and build the Tailor's Guild. I think we can afford that. I don't really know that I need to be doing this right here. What's your landmark for? Your landmark is not needed. We don't need this. We've already got all of the... I'm going to demolish this. We've already recruited all of the engineers, so we'll be over capacity, and that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we definitely should have had the landmark built over here. Again, that's the AI not being very intelligent. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I think at this point then, we're over 2,000. Don't think there's anything that we really need to do here. Actually, I kind of... It's 1,000. I would love to get rid of the corruption. The Chaos Undivided corruption. It's definitely causing us a problem, but it's already starting to be reduced. Is it worth 1,000 to eliminate the corruption? I think it might be, honestly. Time to start using some more of the electoral machinations here. So, Inquisition. We're going to perform it here for 5 turns. We still have a cushion of 1,000 prestige. And now it is... We're no longer going to have to worry too much about the corruption for the foreseeable future. One more reason for Khazrak to retreat. Okay. I think then... Let's check our diplomacy, and then we'll end our turn. Is there any way that I can talk you into making peace? It's not something I've ever really looked into very much. Yeah, there's not really any way to do it. You can't really talk them into making peace with somebody. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh my goodness, I misclicked. Oh, God. Well, that was stupid. That was a diplomatic blunder by the emissary that we sent to them. We could have gotten money out of that. And I also didn't really want to do it anyway, but it is what it is. Okay. Not the worst mistake I've made in this campaign, but certainly not the smartest thing I've ever done, that's for sure. Alright, now, having blundered again, let's see what Khazrak does over his end turn. Khazrak does have that one army that is very strong with high-tier units. I feel like the other armies are pretty mid. Mid at best. Okay, Sylvania. Maybe Sylvania will knock out that Tree Hammers faction for us, so Sterling doesn't have to worry about them. Yeah, get out of our territory. You don't belong here. I'm glad you're suffering attrition. Okay, here we go. What are you doing? You got a hero just kind of roaming around, causing mischief. Okay, here we go. What are you doing? Karaberg? Altdorf, are you... Where do you... Okay, I'm a little confused by what you're doing here, Khazrak. You do have an army in hidden encampment stance right outside Altdorf. Okay, that's a concern. He might very well ambush us if we try to lay siege to Altdorf. Corone, what are you doing? Are you fighting back these greenskins? Looks like it. That's good. I approve of that. Okay, that worked out all right. So Bretonia's doing okay. They're not doing spectacular, but they're doing okay. Now, Krace, what are you doing? Looks like you're leaving the continent. And there's Kothik. And... Oh, did you... Oh, you're laying siege to... You're at war with Khazrak. That's fascinating. And Stirland actually wiped out the rebels for us. Wow, I mean, things are just starting to look better and better. What we really need is we need you guys to make peace with Bretonia. Okay. Alright, the saving there took a very long time. That panicked me just a little bit. Okay, yeah, ambusher discovered. Let's check this out. So, he's actually raiding Rat Rock, not Marienburg, so that's good. Eliminate Bellicour, and we'll get a channeling staff. Well, you know, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Okay, we've got... Interesting here. Okay. Peace negotiated. That's unfortunately nothing to do with the dwarfs. Okay. Alright, so... Knowing that he's got an ambusher up there, how would we want to do this?
Lady of Shaiish.
Maybe her?
More knows all paths have an end.
Do we have any chance for a hero to spot?
To the provinces.
First things first. Let's go ahead and take our skill ups here. Replenish troops. It's a no-brainer right there. Okay.
Diligent, meticulous.
We don't have a warrior priest in this army. I should probably switch out the Celestial Wizard or the Grey Wizard with the warrior priest here to get his replenishment boost into this army. I should have done that last turn. Oh well, live and learn. Okay, so if we get ambushed, which army do I want to lose? Because I don't think we can win. I think that's the really strong army that they've got over there. We have no way to win an ambush battle if they ambush us.
Amethyst Mage.
Let's go ahead and move closer.
Follow me. Like me.
Do any of our heroes have assault garrison?
Of Shaiish.
Well, it would be the Empire Captain, so that's a no. Okay. Okay, so nothing we can do to weaken this garrison.
They call me the Graveyard Rose. I suppose it's.
Oh, it looks like you can't. Yeah, you can reach. You can reach. Okay, level 24. So you guys are. Some of you are immortal. Three of you are immortal. 2 of you we would lose. And we'd lose all these units. Unless some of them could get away. What about
What?
Karl Franz here? You're obviously not in any better shape to get ambushed.
One can lose once.
These guys right here, we would lose all of you. None of you are immortal. Okay. It's going to have to be Elspeth von Draken here. And we're going to go ahead and give you a steam tank. Yes, that would help. That would definitely help. Boom,
We are the strength of the Empire.
and then, do we have another steam tank? Not yet. However, the Tempelhof Luminarch might be good. Or we could just grab Sigmar's son. So how expensive is this? Pretty darn expensive. I think we're just going to go with Sigmar's sons.
Join me for
And we're going to go ahead now and roll you up here. And if you get ambushed, we'll see what the steam tank can do.
Send these spirit.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. And I think this is going to be the army that has their high tier units in it, so this is going to potentially be pretty ugly. Oh my goodness, they have 3, well yeah, one, oh my goodness, okay, I wasn't thinking about how the garrison was going to come out and help as well. Yikes. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and get, let's get everybody consolidated as much as possible here. Mr. Steam Tank, where you at? Let's get you on
Hit them off! Shoot!
your herd here. Okay, you guys just need to keep running. Let's go ahead and get you coming over here. Maybe you can slow some of them down. You guys as well. Just try to take out whatever you can over there. You can go ahead and get on them. Okay, over here. We should, at the very least, be able to win against whatever we're fighting over here, I would hope. Steam Tank. Okay, Mr. Steam Tank.
Bring it down!
You know what? You need to get in there faster. Okay, you guys over here. Over here, yeah. Let's try to do what we can right here. Let's go ahead and activate that. I think we can go ahead and get that spell off right here. Try to take out that Feral Manticore. Actually, that would be nice. Take out this Feral Manticore. You guys on the Feral Manticore as well. Okay, these great swords. Let's get you helping out over here, maybe. You guys turn around. You guys turn around. Okay. Right here. Let's go ahead and do piercing shots, maybe. See if you can take him out. Alright. How are you? Oh, wow. My Steam Tank is already about to go down. Steam Tank's not nearly as effective when they're not fighting Goblin units, apparently. Okay, you guys turn around and shoot them, please. Over here, you guys back up. Actually, never mind. You block them. You guys can turn around and shoot. Okay, Elspeth. Let's go ahead and get another spell on them. Okay. How are we doing here? We want to take out that Feral Manticore. Come on, take out the Feral Manticore.
By forge and firearm.
The Empire endures.
This is works for me. Go ahead and cast that on him. You, oh, hello. Burning Head. How about right here? I hit some of my own, but I think it's going to mostly hit them. Okay, let's get you. Let's take out that Manticore. Okay, over here, we already lost the steam tank. Okay, you should be shooting. Yeah, kind of get them out of the way a little bit, maybe. You guys turn around. What about over here? You guys get over there. You guys, we're running some of them off anyway. Get to shooting over here. You guys shoot at them, please. Okay, over here, how are we doing? Did we get the Manticore yet? Not yet. Wow, holy cow, that Manticore's causing me all kinds of trouble. Let's go ahead and get you. Okay, we're at least firing back over here. We got some of the units on the run. You guys need to turn around. Actually, you can stay on those Manticores. That's fine. Okay. Come on, you guys should be able to do better damage than that. Have we still not taken out the Feral Manticore? We still have not. Okay, you get over there on him. At this point, we can win this fight in the middle, and you can take him out. And you... Take out that Feral Manticore. Okay, let's got the Gore Herd wavering. You guys kind of fall back here. You guys shoot at them. Okay, this is... Come on, did we win? Okay, yeah, good. We took care of them. Let's get you now breathing fire on somebody over here, maybe. How about on... Oh, actually, how about on them? Okay. We got them beaten right there. These guys look like we might be able to break them. Okay, Elspeth, I kind of wanted you to get into the air to breathe fire. Okay, over here. Let's start to fall back here, people. I think we've got them kind of on the run. Actually, you know what? We could run away now. Let's get everybody running away, I think. Run away. Run away! Let's get Elspeth over here to help cover their retreat. Okay, they're all running right there. Okay, you are not. She can get them down there on them. Actually, tell you what, you can breathe fire on them. You guys need to keep going. Let's get you turned around, shooting at them. Okay, you get in on here. Breathe fire on them. Okay, great swords are going to be lost, unfortunately. Okay, they're coming back in. Take them out. Take out those pesticores. Did you? Thank goodness you finally decided to actually breathe fire. Okay. Take out those centicores there. Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and get on them. And go ahead and keep trying to run here, guys. Take out those centicores.
Ready to act.
Okay, she should be running them off, I would hope. Okay, we got the Centigores broken. We don't have the Minotaurs broken here. Let's go ahead and get a... do they have any single entities here that we want to hit? Not really. Never mind. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you doing as much damage. Okay, you guys turn around, shoot them. You guys over here, help out on them. You guys down here, start backing up again. There's the timer. Some of you can actually help fight off them. You can help fight off them. Okay, Elspeth. Let's get you. Okay, yeah, there's too many of them. They're going to start overwhelming us here.
Vanquish.
This is okay, though. You know what, you guys... We're doing a lot of damage. We're going to lose this army,
The Dark Lady of Nome.
but we're doing a decent amount of damage to them, including to their garrison, I think.
Sigma.
Okay, now what we really need is another
Listen up. See to it.
another burning head. Where was that burning head?
Golden hammer.
Don't I have that anymore? Apparently I don't have it anymore. Dagnabbit. Who had that?
Forged for battle. For the Warhammer. Sigma.
Spirit
Okay,
of
here's where I
Shaiish.
should have just let everybody run after all.
In range.
Anybody right now, you can flee. At this point, time to just start cutting our losses and trying to
Withdraw.
have some survivors.
We are Sigma's heirs.
Okay, let's get you.
Of the Empire.
Oh, you're running off the Minotaurs, actually. Let's get you
Withdraw. Sir.
guys. Get up here.
Speed.
Okay, actually, you know what?
Great
Can-
swords. I
You can
speak.
get on them.
Yes, sir. Take the ground.
Enemy reinforcements approaching. Okay.
Elspeth
All right, Elspeth, you go ahead and cast your spell on him, maybe. At this point, the rest of you all just try to get out of here.
Immediately. Take position.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you fighting here? Centaurs with great weapons, probably not really worth it. How are you doing down here? Let's see if we can get you out of there as well.
Over there.
Elspeth, you just continue to tank as much as you can right now. Oh, never mind, your leadership, you're broken. Okay. All right, there we go. Well, if not for all the reinforcements that they had, we actually would have done a lot better there. What are you doing?
Sigma's heirs.
Are you unbreakable somehow? Must be. Okay, let's speed up.
Moving now.
You're obviously not going to win. Okay. Alright, we took out the enemy lord and we did quite a bit of damage to him. My hope is that we did enough damage. That wasn't... Okay, so that wasn't even the army that I thought it was with the high-tier units. Okay. I have a feeling we didn't do enough damage to force them to allow us to besiege Altdorf. This Armu Bloodgorge, that must be the one that has the high-tier units. Alright, so that was a waste. What I was hoping to do was draw them out into the ambush and then be able to, once I knew the army was there, be able to still lay siege to Altdorf. Pretty disappointed by the siege tank there. Okay, so obviously we lost a fair number of units, but not all of them. We only got rid of 3 of their units, but we did a ton of damage to some of these others. But yeah, that army right there. Oh no, that's the settlement garrison. No, this army right there. Yeah, Armu Bloodgorge. That's the one that has the high tier units in it. They're regiments of renown, actually. Okay. Close defeat. Well, I think that's very generous that the game elected to give us a close defeat on that one. Yeah, wounded. We knew that. Okay. Stolen by the enemy, whatever. Oh, we did get a mission successful there for eliminating an enemy lord. Okay. Take it. Again, that was kind of a loss that we went into knowing we were going to take a loss on it, but I still miscalculated because I don't know why, pretty stupid of me, but I didn't think about how the Altdorf garrison was going to join in the battle, much less realize there was another whole army there that we still can't see. That's interesting. Okay, that army right there now is vulnerable. Could you reach it?
The Elector Count.
You cannot reach it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I was hoping that Karl Franz would be able to reach him.
Amethyst Magistrix.
We could reach to reinforce and launch the attack with Elspeth. It would mean pulling in that garrison. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. This army's in pretty good shape, but we're not strong enough to take on. And I can't even see the other lord. If it was just the garrison plus that lord, maybe I would think about it. But the fact that they have another lord over here is just going to be... It's just going to be too problematic. Alright, well... I think we're going to leave it there. I'm already over time for this video. Kind of wanted to accomplish a little bit more here, but we'll accomplish it in the next episode. I'm not giving up hope on retaking Altdorf. I'll just put it like that. Unfortunately, by not continuing to attack this turn, they're going to replenish, and that garrison is going to... Well, that garrison, never mind, only has one unit that took damage anyway. Well... At least that army over there we're not afraid of. All of their strength is over here. Okay, I think we will leave it there, and yeah, we'll try to make a little bit more progress in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then.